Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Zetsubou No Shima, and I want to talk to you guys about a really awesome cipher that was discovered and decrypted from the Zombies guys over on the Zombies forum. You guys are bosses over there, by the way, but this one has really caught my attention because I have something to put forth toward this cipher code that I haven't seen any other YouTuber talk about yet. I've only seen one thing specifically, and I'll get into that in a second. Now, the location for this cipher is on the green computer screen next to the generator at Laboratory A, where you put the bucket of infected element 115 water. And it's really hard to see, but it's on there. There's lots of letters and stuff. But basically what this code says is, entry 58. We have been having power fluctuations for the past couple of days. Consequently, we've had to rely more and more on the backup generators. It's strange. Ever since we've been having issues with the power, people are reporting hearing voices coming from the walls. They say they can hear quiet sobbing from a boy and a girl, as well as a man shouting for children to close the windows. I have not heard the voices, but I have to admit, something feels different about this place. Now, what I keep seeing everyone talk about is the Origins cutscene, when Sam and Eddie are playing in their room and they hear Maxis yell, come downstairs, close the window, yelling at him to close the windows. Because the alarm is going off. And this is what everyone is referring back to. The only thing is this thing refers to quiet sobbing from a boy and a girl before they talk about the man yelling to close the window. Now, I for sure think that closing the window is Maxis. I think that is a reference to that. I mean, I really do. But nowhere in that cutscene is Sam and Eddie crying. They are playing. They're having a good time. And when he yells for him to close the windows, she's just like naturally like, okay, let's go. And they close the window and go. Which is weird, because why would they talk about sobbing when there's no, like, why wouldn't they say playing or just talking, but sobbing? Here's what I want to talk about that's really made me happy about this. A while back, I made a video where I talked about a secret, like, voice crying girl on the map The Giant, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. If you go into the garage and go into the back left corner and lean against the wall, you can hear a little girl crying, but only if you're against the wall. If you're anywhere else, you're not going to hear it. But if you get against the wall, you can hear a little girl crying. Now, I made all kinds of theories up about it, like, was it Samantha? Was it Max's his wife? Who was this that was crying? Why were they crying there? It literally made no sense at all. But after finding this cipher and learning what it says, it doesn't make any sense to hear boys and girls crying in the walls. Why are their voices coming from the walls? And I think this is a reference back to The Giant as well, when you can hear the little girl crying against the wall. I just think that is so interesting. And I don't understand like why that would connect with the Origins cutscene, what it's really referring to. But I think this is just really, really interesting. I love that Treyarch does these kind of things where they put all this stuff together and make it really cool. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm really interested to see what you guys think. If you haven't seen that little girl crying on The Giant, I'm telling you, go into the garage, and it's in the back left corner where the barrels are on fire. If you go in that little room and you go in the left corner, you'll hear that little girl crying in the wall, and it's just extremely strange. And I think this might be talking about that. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see all you guys in the next video.